our business topics. Today we're going to talk about globalization and the financial crisis of 2008. These are two highly interesting topics which affect each other. I welcome my today's guests, Chloe and Conrad. Welcome.
Hi, so what is globalization? Globalization can be defined as the integration of economies, industries, markets, cultures and policy making around the world. And how does it affect businesses in society? Globalization has allowed businesses to expand by creating opportunities for firms in countries otherwise unavailable to them. This includes a larger customer base and larger labour markets, allowing for businesses to increase sales while decreasing production costs. This has resulted in massive expansion of many firms. Globalization has saw the birth of large multinational companies that operate all over the globe. These multinational companies exert great power within society, increasing businesses' influences over individuals and governments. This further emphasizes the role of businesses in society.
Okay, so the financial crisis. So what is it? It can be defined as the collapse of the financial markets due to the irresponsible actions of global firms. It resulted in millions of jobs lost. The firms went bankrupt and banks had to be bailed out. It was the result of subprime lending, the practice of lending money to those who did not meet the responsible criteria. When their people could not pay back the money, they were left with huge debts, as were the banks. In response to the crash, regulations have been put in place to limit this kind of lending and to avoid the crash, to avoid the repeat of the crash.
Fine, that was really interesting and informative. Okay, sounds good, but does anyone have some questions about that?
I've got a question. Conrad, what is your personal opinion of globalization?
Good question. It's good and it's bad. Like I spoke about, it helps some firms improve their efficiency. However, on the other hand, it can create a monoculture in countries where the globalization has caused many firms to enter countries and then eradicate the culture that originally existed there. It also affects the small businesses within that country because they can't compete with the large multinational companies, and therefore it's a negative effect. So there's two sides to the coin. But thank you.
Conrad.
Anything to add?
No, I think you summed that up perfectly.
Thank you.